I'm making this video inside the initiative of my Flawed and Fabulous podcast, so let's start. I was browsing the internet, trying to find some questions to make a reflection on 2024, and it was very difficult to get what I wanted, how I saw these reflection questions. So I decided to create them myself. If you'd like to make some reflections on your 2024 with me, jump in. This is this magical time of the year. We are collectively freaking out about what we did right and what we did wrong, and generally what we accomplished. But hey, instead of spiraling, let's reflect. How about we reflect, set ourselves up for a more fabulous year ahead? I've got 15 remarkable prompts for you. 10 to look on this wild ride, the year behind us, and 5 to look year forward. Grab your coffee and journal, or just mentally answer while you pretend you are in your Zoom call meeting. I have already had my coffee, so I just have my notebook. So here's the 10 questions to reflect on your past year. Let's start. What's one thing you accomplished this year that made you feel like an absolute rock star, big or small? Anything goes. Maybe you finally started that screenplay or just figured out how to fold a fitted sheet. Both are valid. Question number 2. What's a challenge you faced this year and how did you deal with it? Did you rise like a phoenix or at least manage not to lose your cool entirely? Give yourself credit where it's due. Question number 3. What's the biggest lesson you learned this year? You know, that aha moment, even if it was just realizing that saying yes to everything is a fast path to burnout. Question number 4. Which habits or routines really helped you thrive this year? And no, doom scrolling at 2 a.m. doesn't count. Think about the good stuff, like morning walks, journaling, or finally using that yoga mat for something other than laundry? Question number 5. What brought you joy this year? Was it a creative project, a night out with friends, or maybe just an afternoon where your inbox stayed miraculously empty? That's a deep question. Question number 6. Who supported you this year? Think about the people who showed up for you, friends, family, or even that one barista who somehow knew when you needed extra whipped cream. Question number 7. Where did you feel most balanced this year? And be honest, where did you totally lose it? And it's okay, we all have this one part of life where the chaos reigns. Totally. Question number 9. If you could redo one thing from this year, what would it be? But here's the catch. No judgment, no guilt. We are just learning here. No chewing on shoulda, coulda, woulda. And finally, question number 10. What are you most grateful for from this year? And no, you can't say it's over. Find something real. Now, 5 questions for the year ahead. What's one thing you are dying to create, experience, or achieve next year? It doesn't have to be earth-shattering. Maybe it's finally pitching that idea or just making more time for naps. Question 12. Where do you want to find more balance in your life? And don't just say everywhere. Pick 1 or 2 areas so you don't overwhelm yourself. Question 13. What's one habit you'd like to start or restart that you know would make a difference? Bonus points if it's something simple, like drinking water before coffee or actually taking lunch breaks. Question number 14. How can you be kinder to yourself next year? Think about how you treat a friend, then apply that same energy to you. And yes, you deserve it. Question 15. If you could sum up next year with one word or theme, what would it be? Maybe it's bold, rest, or just survive. Whatever it is, let it guide you. And there you have it, 15 questions to reset, reflect, and reclaim your fabulousness. Take your time with them. There is no rush. And remember, this isn't about finding the right answer. It's about being honest with yourself. Because when you let go of the idea of the perfectionism. That's where the magic happens. Oh, and before you go, I created a little bonus for you. A guided meditation to help you unstuck from the nagging negative feelings. Gather up the energy you left in the past and bring it all into the present. Think of it as a reset button for your soul. Perfect for entering into the new year full of clarity and purpose. It will help you clear that emotional clutter so you can concentrate on your fabulous goals you've got cooking for the next year. So don't forget to check it out. Until next time.